Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This week I am at a local forest preserve. Just had to get out. This week's video is not at all going to be about photography per se, but it is going to be about the process and the therapy that you get out of getting out and doing some landscape photography. So found out yesterday that I lost one of my best friends that I've ever had. We were best friends all the way through elementary school, through high school, then we were college roommates. We went into the same industry after college, and yeah, he lost his battle with ALS yesterday, and today's just one of those days that, you know, I need to get outside, get in touch with nature, and decided to bring the camera along, and because that helps, right? That helps. It really provides therapy. It really provides focus, and you know, puts you in that mindset where you're outside and you're being very purposeful about looking for something, you know, beautiful and good around you, and definitely need that today. So thank you very much for stopping by the channel. I really appreciate it, and kind of sticking with me today as I kind of fumble around here in this local park, just looking for some images. Again, you know, there's probably not gonna be anything outstanding here, but really just going through the process and taking care of Garrick today. So yeah, it looks like I'll probably just try to get some nice bokeh friendly macro shots today is what I'm thinking. So alright everybody, here we go. Alright, well, found my first target, and it's this shape on this dying tree, and I don't know, could be just my mood, but I'm seeing a heart in this shape. So a lot of texture, a lot of tone, shape, symmetry. Looks like a halfway decent macro shot to me. So I'm thinking what I'll do is be about, I don't know, 2.8, 3.5 ish f-stop, and you know, blow the whole background out of focus. I'm thinking this part of the tree being the left third of the image. The right third will almost be like negative space because it'll all be blown out in bokeh. That's how I'm seeing it in my head right now, but that could change. So I'm gonna drop my stuff here and see if we can get a shot. So now after shooting that a few times, I'm actually seeing it as a broken heart. I wasn't seeing it when I first stopped, but definitely seeing it now, and it's fitting, that's for sure. So I shot it. I was shooting at ISO 160, and then I brought that ISO down to 100. But I went from f11 to down to f3, and yeah, on this 1:1 Sigma macro lens, when you get down there at f3, you just get this really beautiful soft bokeh that is just so amazing and beautiful. I guess that's the only word I can really come up with right now. But yeah, so alright, so you probably saw I shot it horizontally, and like I was talking about earlier, I put the tree in the left third of the image. Right third will be all blown out, negative space, brings the viewer's eye back to the subject, and great use of a macro lens, right? It had that negative space that's all blown out and gorgeous and soft, and makes the viewer's eye go right to your subject, right where you want them to look. So and then let's see, I did shoot it vertically and had the tree pretty much smack dab in the middle of the frame, kind of like almost a diagonal from the bottom right of the frame to the top left of the frame, with the heart pretty darn close to being right in the middle of the frame. So that was the intent, and yeah, we'll see. But yeah, let's see if we can find something else to shoot. Alright, so I found my next subject. It's going to be this guy. Very cool little macro shot. I'm going to have to shoot it handheld, which I don't like doing macro. But my tripod won't configure well enough to get me down this low. So probably bump the ISO up to about 400. Still shoot, I don't know how low I'll go with the f-stop. Don't need, it's just going to be a close-up of this pattern, so I don't have to go all the way down to 3 or anything like that. I could probably stay around 7, 8, that'd be fine, and also give me enough shutter speed to eliminate camera shake. So pretty simple, pretty basic, and go shoot it right now, and we'll keep going. Yeah, so I've just been playing around in the grass here, and I found a bunch of leaves and the clover coming up through the leaves. So just kind of shooting that, new life coming up. It's spring, and the dead leaves are decaying, the new life is coming up, the dead leaves are feeding the new life, all that good stuff. So yeah, I think I found some good compositions, especially when you consider the bokeh that you're going to get from being, you know, wide open with the 1:1 macro lens. So pretty good. So I will put up the images that I shot in this area right here right now. So hope you like them. Alright everybody, hey, that's gonna do it for another week. Hope you enjoyed the video and the vlog and the images, and most importantly the lesson, I guess. You know, it's not always about trying to get out and make award-winning Ansel Adams type of image. Sometimes you just gotta get out for yourself, and the therapy of it, the exercise of it, the getting some sun on your body, and you know, gaining that clarity that comes with doing all that, getting down in the dirt, getting dirty, getting your hands in the dirt and feeling the earth, and just taking care of your mental health and mental well-being. So yeah, so the therapy of photography is incredibly important to me, and I know it is to a lot of you too. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that part of it, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I really appreciate it. The comments that have been coming in have just been like incredibly kind. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate it. So thank you so much, and if you haven't done so already, hit the old subscribe button, like, notification bell, all that stuff, and with that, I will say goodbye. Shaz, I love you, brother, and we'll see you again someday, I'm sure. And to the rest of you, have a good week. Happy Easter. Today is Easter Sunday, and hope you're all enjoying family and loved ones, and doing things you love with the people that you want to be with. And we will see you next week. So, alright folks, we'll see you. Thank you. Bye-bye.